Hi, I'm Renee Caputi from Takoda Wellness Ranch and Takoda Weddings on Florida's Adventure Coast. We decided to open a retreat center in Brooksville. Well, we didn't decide on Brooksville specifically. We were driving by and just kind of saw this property. It had been one that when I moved up here and was house hunting at the time, I had noticed the property and really liked it. That combined with the stress that everybody's under now, and people are looking for ways to connect with nature, ways to de-stress, ways to feel better. And my partners and I have done a lot of those types of retreats and different healing modalities all over the world in our travels for work, and wanted to bring a little bit of that here to Brooksville and to Florida's Adventure Coast. There isn't a lot of that here yet, and we thought there was a need, and we thought this property was perfect to share with the community. This property can be used for a number of different things because of the way we've structured it. We've set it up as a retreat center, but retreats mean a lot of things. Retreats can be family reunions. Retreats can be weddings where you come and spend the weekend. In fact, that's our signature event, is a signature wedding weekend, where you come from Friday afternoon to Sunday afternoon and you have the whole ranch. You can stay with your friends and family, up to 30 people, depending on what types of accommodations they want. And have your wedding here, have your reception here, have your rehearsal dinner here, take your engagement photos here, ride a horse down the aisle here. And while everyone is here, you can take advantage of the different activities and services that we have on site. You can schedule a trail ride or a riding lesson if you don't want to go out on the trails. You can do a forest bathing nature walk on our trails. You can take a UTV ride and go meet the cows and donkeys and help feed them and check them for night check. If you don't want to ride a horse, we have an experience for non-riders that can go up and feed and pet and play with them. We can do pony parties for kids where, you know, we bring some of the horses down and use our event space outside on the deck and out in the yard for the kids to have their party and ride some horses and interact with some animals. Wedding showers, baby showers, corporate events. We do healing retreats here. That's actually what we originally started with. And then we had a few people like, we'd really like to have our wedding there and do it in that style. And kind of went, you know, that's pretty cool. And after we did, a couple of them discovered that it really works well with the property, and people just raved about the experience of being able to be here and spend that time with their friends and family instead of rushing in and out and getting everything in one day and, you know, shut down by 10 o'clock and everybody's got to go home. Here, you don't have to do that. You can sit out by the bonfire pit and have some fun and, you know, have a brunch on Sunday morning with everybody before you head out and really take your time to enjoy your event. So we mentioned some on-site accommodations, and given that we've got 115 acres to work with, we really wanted to take advantage of that for all different levels of stay. So we have a completely remodeled 3-bedroom, 3-bath house with a brand new kitchen, stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, you know, porcelain floors and pebbled flooring in the showers. And then we have attached to the event center, or what we call our Cypress Room Studio, we have a 2-bedroom, we call it our Pine Cottage. It's, you know, prep space, but you can sleep in there. We have fold-out couches. We have beds that can either be 2 twin beds in each room, or you can make them king-size beds in each room. So we have a lot of flexibility. We basically have up to 4 king-size beds, a double bed, or we can do 2 king-size beds, a double bed, and 4 twins, as well as fold-out couch and a Murphy bed that's also a queen. And then we have up to 16 people can be accommodated on folding mattresses in the large party room. And we have space for tents on site, as well as an RV hookup. You don't have to book a wedding or book the place for the whole weekend in order to enjoy the amenities that we have here. On our website, Takoda Wellness Ranch, we have the yoga classes listed that are available. When we have cooking classes, they're put up there. We have neurofeedback sessions available for booking, and our UTV tours and forest bathing walks available for booking directly, where you just show up for your appointment time that you pre-book, and then one of our staff will meet you here to provide the service. And we also have a number of horseback riding experiences on site, and they are offered by a nonprofit that is housed here on the ranch that rehabs, retrains, and rehomes off-the-track thoroughbreds after their racing career is over. And we use them here on the ranch in a veterans horsemanship program that we offer for veterans in need for either physical or mental disabilities that we can help with the horses. And a portion of the proceeds of every event here goes back to supporting the horses and their veterans mission. And those horses are also the ones we use to provide lessons on site. We do pony parties for kids on site that have nothing to do with the wedding. You can do trail rides on the horses also, and those are all pre-booked either on our website or on Off Track Transformations website, or Airbnb Experiences also has all of our activities listed.
So Off Track Transformations is basically a way or a niche essentially for horses off the track to be able to come together with retired veterans, because both are trained specifically for such a highly skilled job. You know, horses that be racing and veterans, you know, no matter which branch of the military you're in, it's definitely a highly trained a job that you're going to work for. So when you come away from that, this is my way of bringing the two together. Horses off the track, learning to be regular horses and learning how to be lesson horses, learning how to be jumpers, you know, barrel racers, trail riding horses, what have you. It's really nice to have them come together with the veterans, you know, not wanting traditional therapy, so to speak. So it's a good way to bring the two together. So Takoda Wellness Center is partnered with us so that we are able to offer these services to veterans and honestly to the local community, anybody who needs our services, because like I said before, it's more of an alternative type therapy. So Takoda and Off Track Transformations partnered together for them to provide the land and us to provide the horses.
If you'd like more information, check out our websites, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and we're even on TikTok. We look forward to helping you let nature feed your soul.